Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to our new video. This time it's on our classic, I don't know why I'm saying our, it's my classic Royal Paladin Seekers. I'm here today with my friend again, Fimblewinter Productions, Barchargon, whatever you want to call him.
Hey, I've been kidnapped 8 days in a row.
8 days in a row.
I don't know where that came from.
So,
Sandel.
I love the Seekers. I love them so much. This is a really fun deck. It's also pretty old. This deck is even before I got into Vanguard.
Seekers are amazing. Legion Mate is amazing. Break Rides are amazing. Limit Breaks are amazing.
I love that old era Vanguard. I love playing the old formats occasionally. And yeah, this deck is just honestly really cool. And Legion Mate as a season was really cool because when I first got into Vanguard, I didn't even know Legion Mate existed because they didn't dub the 4th season. You really just did that.
Yep.
So yeah, I didn't even know Legion Mate existed at first because...
It definitely took me a while. I knew that Legion cards were a thing, but I always wondered why they didn't have, like, an anime counterpart. Well, it turns out they did.
They did. So yeah, let's just get straight into the deck. So move this to the side, start off with our starter. Our starter is Advanced Party Seeker File. So this guy's cool because when you Legion, you can put it to the soul, search out your deck for a Blaster Blade Seeker, and call it to rearguard. So that's...
it builds formation.
It's built formation, it's a free Blaster Blade, and we all know how Blaster Blade Seeker's ability is because it's a rearguard skill, not an anytime skill, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So this guy's pretty cool. This was the starter in the movie, I believe, too, Neon Messiah. So yeah, really cool. I also just really love the artwork for all the Seekers. I think they're really cool.
Oh yeah, no. One thing Vanguard has over every other card game, I truly believe, is that artwork is almost always stellar, except for the one region-exclusive clan, which I can't remember what they're called.
I don't know what they're called either.
Yeah, those ones are weird.
So that's our starter. I'll move on to the grade 3. So of course we're running 4 copies of Seeker Thing Saber Dragon. This guy is Dragonic Overlord, but as a Royal Paladin.
I mean, all of the Legionnaire decks for the main 3 were Dragonic Overlords.
Honestly.
Dragonic Overlord the Great, he restands. Seeker restands. Abyss restands. Yeah, no, so this was Kai's unit, because Kai played Royal Paladin in Legion Mate. If you haven't seen the anime, spoilers, you can watch it on YouTube. But, yeah, so this guy's really cool, because I also have the Legion art rare, which is really nice. This guy... It's illegal to not be running 4.
He gets 2,000 plus attack when attacking a Vanguard. And after it attacks, you can Counterblast 2, Soul Blast 3, and you can Superior Ride another Thing Saber Dragon from the deck as stand. Then you can discard 2 cards and Legion with Blaster Blade Seeker from the Soul. That's the Soulmate Legion, which is an awesome mechanic, and you can do it more than once.
See, like... It's a great restand ability, but I think Abyss has the best because it's just get rid of 3 rear guards. So, and especially if you're, legioning a lot, I think it's better, but I still love this card.
This guy is really good for multi-attacks.
Oh, 100%.
It's just, look at that artwork. I would love it if we could get Thing Saber Dragon back in Standard.
Again, give me Brawlers.
Give him Brawlers. Do it, Bushy Road. We're waiting. So that was Kai's unit. I guess we'll go into Aichi's unit that he used in the movie. We have 2 copies of Light Source Seeker Alfred Exeve. So this was the unit Aichi used in the Neon Messiah movie. We never actually saw this unit in Legion Mate, which is kind of disappointing, but it's okay.
Right? But the movie, was so good.
So this guy gains 1,000 for every Seeker card on the field. And he has a Counterblast 2. You can search your deck for a Seeker unit and call it to rearguard. So that's really cool. And if you have 5 or more units, this unit gets an extra crit. So pretty basic for an Alfred. Really cool. It legions with Blaster Blade Seeker and just OG Blaster Blade, so that's really nice, not gonna lie. But
I don't think you can get the art for OG Blaster Blade.
No, OG Blaster Blade just has normal art.
Yeah.
But, in fact, the Legion rare for this guy, the Blaster Blade Seeker, is actually misprinted as a Shadow Paladin, which is really cool.
That's amazing.
So that's all I can say about this guy, so I'll move on to the next grade 3. So our backup grade 3, we're running 2 copies of Seeker Sacred Wingle. This guy is a grown-up Wingle, and it's really cool. This guy came in the trial deck, and this was the first Seeker we really saw with the Legion ability.
Oh, yeah.
So what he does is you can search your deck for a grade 2 and call it to rearguard, I believe. And he also gets 2,000 attack when attacking a Vanguard.
Yeah.
So, pretty generic, but really nice.
Touching on the fact that it's a grown-up Wingle, that's one thing I really like about Vanguard is that a lot of the archetypes, especially in Premium, had, like,
they would have
like a starter version of the grade 1 and grade 2 and then a grade 3. Like, that was so amazing.
Yeah, no. So this guy's really cool. He's a good trial deck card, and he is a nice backup, and he does Legion with Blaster Blade.
The entire deck Legions with Blaster Blade,
So that's all the grade 3s. I guess we'll go on to our grade 2s now. Of course, we are running 4 copies of our boy...
Blaster Dark Revenger!
Blaster Blade Seeker! I have 1 copy of the Legion Rare art. So Blaster Blade Seeker is a little more generic than all the other Blaster Blades because his ability is restricted to rearguard only. I just really love that artwork of him, though. This one's okay, too. This is the Wingo artwork. I don't have the Alfred one. But his ability is you can counterblast 1 and retire a grade 2 or greater rearguard in the front row, I believe.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a retire ability, and it only works on rearguard, but still, it's Blaster Blade. He's the MVP of the deck. He goes with everything. We love our Blaster Blade. We love our Avatar. And yeah, not much left to say on him.
I mean, speak for yourself. I don't see No Uranus.
No Uranus, that's his standard Avatar.
Oh, I love it with a burning passion.
Alright, so the next grade 2 we're running are 4 copies of Full Bloom Seeker Cedric. This is our 12k attacker. You can't have a deck without a 12k attacker, that's a lot you can, but...
He's Fallon, but less annoying.
He's Fallon, but less annoying. My friend here hates Fallon in my Liberators.
Just his Fallon. Just his Fallon.
I actually know this guy Legion with someone, but I actually don't know the Legion partner, so if you guys do know it, comment it down below.
Please, we're so curious.
Yeah, I mean, I know I could just Google it, but comment down below, guys, because I'd really like to find out.
Plus, it's interaction.
It is. So he's just the 12k attacker, which is really nice to have in any deck.
Oh, yeah.
Especially back then.
Oh, yeah.
But I wasn't playing back then.
Me neither.
So, move on.
Actually, I think I started playing right as Legion Mate was, like, about to finish.
You did.
Oof. Weird time.
Vanguard history, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, next grade 2 we're running is Great Crossbow Seeker, Gildus, not Scenic. This guy's cool because you can counterblast 1 when your Vanguard is Legion, search your deck for a Seeker unit, and call it to rearguard. That's about it.
Build Formation.
Build Formation. It's a good card. It is a good card. And I just really love the Seeker artwork. I think it's all really well done.
I honestly think that we deserve Seekers in Standard.
I think Seekers would be great if they came back in Standards, but I want Liberators first.
I also want Legions, but I ain't getting that.
Oh yeah, we're not getting that.
I'd be too busted in Standard.
So our grade 1 we are running are 4 copies of Honest Seeker Cynric, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
We're not entirely sure.
This guy is just your 10k attacker, grade 1, which is really nice just to build up numbers early game.
Mm-hmm.
There isn't much left to say on him. I love his artwork. He's a good unit. Yeah.
Honestly, that's all we can really say about most of these.
A lot of these cards
artwork, really good.
This is back when Vanguard was pretty simple, so a lot of these cards are just very generic, and there isn't a whole lot to say about
before
them.
G, basically.
Before G, yeah, exactly.
That's just the easiest way to explain it.
I got into Vanguard right at the end of G, and right before Standard started.
Yeah, I think that literally you got your deck, the first one you ordered, right as the last episode of G aired.
I think I did. So our next card we're running isn't a Seeker, but it's really good in this deck.
Yeah.
So this is a Legion deck, so we want to build up our drop zone. So we're running 4 copies of Lake Maiden Leanne. What she does is you can arrest her, dump a card from your hand to the drop zone, and then draw a card. So it really helps build up for your drop zone when you're ready to Legion. And you can use her ability on Vanguard or Rearguard. You probably don't want to use it on Vanguard, but still a really good card for Seekers in general.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just good for Royal Paladins in general. Legion in general.
Just Legion in general, yeah.
Yeah, too bad there's not too many of her in some of the other clans.
No,
and there's
not
a
really.
couple? I know Shadow Paladins have one, I'm pretty sure.
There's a few cards that do something similar that she does. So our next grade 1 is, of course, we're running 4 copies of our Perfect Guard. This is Defending Seeker Shinran, or Shirin. Love all of the Perfect Guards because most of the time they have the double rare.
Oh, yeah.
And I just really love the hollows in Vanguard.
Oh, yeah.
This card was actually pretty hard to come by for a while, but I managed to get 4 copies of it. So, yeah. Something I like to do, if you guys can't tell, is I really like going back and building decks for older formats that I get to play with my friends.
It's just super fun to test out some of the decks that we have.
It is, because I missed out on that really nice period of Vanguard, so now I get to kind of like relive it. I really do love the older formats.
I love Metal Borgs, and I'm so excited.
So the next card we're running are 2 copies of Gringall Seeker. What this guy does is he's your counter charger. So when it boosts a Blaster Blade, so this includes when it's Legion because it's treated as Vanguard.
It's so weird.
So when it's boosted, if the attack hits, you can take a card from your hand, put it at the bottom of your deck, draw a card, and then you can counter charge 1.
That's not bad.
No, it's really good. 2 is enough for this deck, honestly, even though you do counterblast
Seeing as how there's not a lot of board wiping, I guess, in Vanguard.
No, this guy's really good.
Unless you play OG Kageros and
OG Kagero.
I guess Narukami's as well.
So, just love that art.
Vermilion.
Of course, we can't play Royal Paladin without some dogs.
Actually, yeah, it's kind of true.
Alright, so that's all the normal units. I guess we're on to the triggers. So if it isn't a deck by me, if I don't run about
14 critical triggers.
Of course I'm running, I gotta get them all in order, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'm running 8 crit, of course.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty standard for me in most of my builds. I love my damage.
Yeah, because you always pull double criticals.
I do, you'll find that in another video.
Well, I mean, that was me.
Oh, that was you, so yeah, stay tuned for that.
Yeah, but it was your deck, so.
So now I'm running 4 copies of Margal. He isn't a Seeker, but he's really good.
He's a great number builder.
He is a great number builder because you can move into the Soul, which builds up Soul for your Thing Saver, and then it gives a Royal Paladin unit 3,000 plus power. So that's really
great.
nice. Yeah. He's just really good in the deck, honestly.
He's good for any Royal Paladin deck because he's the Royal Paladin draw trigger, soul charge, power giver thing.
Now, onto one of my favorite trigger arts. We have our heal trigger. This art is just beautiful. Look at that.
I mean, she looks like Shadow Paladin, I'm not gonna lie.
She does, but it's so pretty.
I know.
Alright.
Oh, I love it.
So that is the deck, guys.
Comment down below a deck you'd like to see come back to Standard that isn't back yet.
Oh yeah, no, totally do that. That'd be awesome to hear, because I have tons of decks and just cards in general that I would love to see come to Standard. Thing Saver is definitely one of them, and just Seekers in general.
Literally, my top 4 are Brawlers, Bluish Flame, Metalborgs, I couldn't think for a second there.
Metalborgs
and then the Shadow Paladin Witches.
Oh, Witches.
Legion,
that was another Legion deck, yeah. So anyway, yeah, guys, comment down below about units you'd like to come back or talking about Legion Mate. I would love to talk to you all about it, and thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you who watch my videos. Thank you all so much. I guess that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.